Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. I don't know if you guys checked out the second episode of Below Deck last night, but it was really good, which means today I'm filming all of these videos before Jason goes live with Gelsey for Anchor Watch on Channel 1, but I know it's going to be a good one. There's so much drama already. I don't know how we're in the second episode and there's already about to be like a full-on knockout drag out. This is like some Housewives, but like on Below Deck. I'm here for it. All right. So before we jump into all of that, well, they're going to jump into all of that. We have some OC drama coming our way, and we are about to get Miami this week, the second part of the reunion. Also following that whole bombshell, we're going to get OC, and we're going to get Salt Lake City. So here we go. All right, guys. So I don't know if this is going to come off as like a betrayal. I don't know what Tamra is going to say about this. I don't know how she's going to react to Emily Simpson, especially sitting down with Gretchen Rossi. I think that there's a little bit of a hypocrisy here. I do want to say that. And I know that Shane checks out our videos and stuff. And this is not a personal attack on anybody. Let me just clarify. But I do think there are a little bit of hypocritical moments going on right now. And I'll explain that. But there was a preview for the new episode that's coming this week where Tamra ended up confronting Heather Dubrow for accusing her of saying that she's afraid of her. And Heather also questioning their friendship. She was like, Tamra, I love you. We're friends. And she's like, how can you say that we're friends when you say that you're afraid of me and you don't trust me? Like, what kind of friend is that? She's like, I'm allowed to have my feelings. I can say how I feel. And I have articulated that and I've explained this to you before. And here, let me explain it to you again. And Tamra was like, do not be condescending with me. She's like, I'm not being condescending. Fancy pants, don't get a napkin in the face. It could happen. But during the same preview, Emily Simpson openly shares that she's doubting Tamra's motives for wanting to meet with Katie Ginella. And she criticized Tamra, especially for suddenly having this like belief in Katie, saying all of a sudden Katie has credibility. Give me a fucking break. And she questioned why Tamra would sit across from somebody that she calls a known pathological liar to get the truth, well, to use against Gretchen Rossi. But here's the hypocrisy in my opinion. Also that Gretchen has been caught in a few lies this season already. One was the hospital. The second one was sort of blame shifting the whole boy band alleged affair and pretty much saying that Heather Dubrow and Emily Simpson were like basking in it. Like they were just like eating it up. They wanted every bit of it. So you also have put yourself in a situation to sit across from what the fans would also call a known liar. And especially when she weaponized information against you, kind of alluding to the fact that you were just as much a part of spreading that whole boy band rumor. And then also the other part of the hypocrisy that I see here is you don't want Tamra to sit down with Katie Ginella, and you're saying that you would have a problem with that, but you also know that Tamra has a huge problem with Gretchen Rossi, but you're sitting down with her. That doesn't make sense to me. And Emily's like, she's an incredibly smart woman. So I only look at it as like two things here. Either A, she's just pissed off that Tamra's still going to go ahead and sit down with Katie. And she's like, F that, like that's BS. And now I'm going to sit down with Gretchen. So tit for tat. Or B, production is holding Emily Simpson's feet to the fire, being like, you need to sit down with Gretchen Rossi and have this conversation. It could be either. It could definitely be either. But going back to it, Gretchen also backed Emily's skepticism, stating that now Tamra is going to believe Katie because it fits her narrative. Ay, ay, ay. In Emily's confessional, she said, you're going to sit across from a person who's a known pathological liar, and you're going to ask them to give you the truth so then you can use it to hurt Gretchen. It's just bullshit. Now, last week, obviously, we saw that cake decorating party where Heather admitted that she does not trust Tamra, which caused Tamra to storm off and later say that she was quitting the show once again. But Gina Kirschenheiter, she was trying to mediate. She was trying to, I don't know when Gina Kirschenheiter became like the mediator, but listen, I think she's doing a pretty good job. She's like, well, let's hear you out. Let's hear you out. Okay, do you understand what she's saying here? Can we accept this? And it seemed like Gina was kind of defending Tamra. And Tamra also fired back, saying, you've admitted that you're afraid of me. You admit that you don't trust me. Why would you want to be friends with me? Tamra also noted that both Heather and a few other people have voiced a lot of distrust in front of Gretchen, which she believes worsened the dynamic. And she also, I think that she feels like at this point, you guys are voicing these concerns about me in front of Gretchen. Like, you do understand she's going to eat this up. Like, she wants this information. She wants to sit there and bask in that. She wants me to fall, like to the ground and flat on my face or my ass. And you guys are literally just like putting this on a silver platter for her so she can go and talk shit about me. I sort of agree with that. I don't know. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you feel like there is hypocrisy? Do you feel like Emily is in the wrong or the right? Whose side are you on in this situation? I'm sure you guys are going to give me all of the opinions. But in other Bravo news, Andy Cohen and his co-host were talking about the fact that, well, Portia now has a girlfriend.
She's a lesbian. Portia Williams has narrowed down her dating prospects to 2 people, a man and a woman. She opened up about her love interest following her divorce from Simon Guabadia. Thank you. During CultureCon this weekend, she said, one of the people I'm talking to now, he's nice, and she is nice. Oh,
all I can tell you,
keep watching.
Next season of Atlanta is lit.
If I were Portia, I would absolutely be a lesbian as well. Those tits?
Well, why a woman should play with the tits?
I was just seeing, the more tits, the merrier, right? Portia's a lesbian. Portia Williams has narrowed.
Andy Cohen's probably like, all right, well, this is an HR issue, and I cannot comment on Portia's body parts. So, we're going to leave that one alone, John. But listen, if Portia's happy and she's good, I don't care if she dips in the man pond or the lady pond. I like Portia. So I'm here for it. I want to hear what you guys think, especially more so about the OC stuff. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.